This footage is rare, taken in rebel-held territory in Myanmar, an area foreign journalists are not allowed to access. Some 300 people from across the African continent are trapped here.
We just want to leave and just go back to our homes. So we are not safe in this place.
Lured by the promise of a well-paid job, in reality, they were forced to work for criminal gangs, scamming internet users around the world. A Cameroonian citizen we spoke to thought he'd been hired by a supermarket.
The moment I realized it was not the supermarket is when I started seeing guns. I realized that it was a scamming center, and I had no choice.
He was imprisoned for 6 months and says he was tortured when he refused to work.
They beat me. When I was still refusing, they used electric shock on me. That time I was like, oh my God, am I going to die here?
On February 19th, thousands of foreign victims were freed by an insurgent group that controls the area. The Pakistani, Filipino and Chinese embassies repatriated their citizens. But the ordeal isn't over for many of the African victims, as they are yet to receive consular aid.
It's very difficult for us to send these people back with our own means. We have no information about where they're from. We do not know how to bring them back.
There is no Cameroonian embassy in the region. The one in Tokyo has promised temporary travel documents for its citizens and is warning others not to fall into the same trap.
When you go to a foreign country under the pretext of a job, you must verify the authenticity of the contract. Be very careful.
According to the UN, hundreds of thousands of people are still being detained against their will in online scam centers.